EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Atlanta Falcons.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5.
Taken down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. Play action, it's Milrow. Open man is Horton. It's caught. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
That's caught. It's A.J. Barner, the tight end. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
Here we go. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
He was brought down.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Milroe throwing on 2nd down. Get this complete to Horton. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down.
Let's go now. Go.
Try and run it with Walker. And he will get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Tyrese Knight in on the tackle.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. They'll bring up 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
19 tight.
On play action, Penix. He manages to get the throw and completes it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
27 yards.
They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
1st and 10. Now Penix. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
2nd and 19 at the 38-yard line.
Trap 60. Trap 60. 18. Pioneer.
To throw is Penix. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
He'll push ahead to the 21. That's David Onyemata in there for the tackle. Second down and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Gray brought in motion. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Seattle. The run up the middle. It's Walker. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Linebacker Troy Anderson there to make the play.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Milrow. That's taken in by Horton. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. A big play for Seattle. 37 yards. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run the toss with Walker. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And a much better result here. Give him 7, and it sets up 3rd down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Smith-Njigba, the man in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready up.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Ready.
Regular play action now with Milrow. Taken in right side by Barner. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he's into the end zone. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. His 4th TD grab of the season. Myers now to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks move out on top, 14-0.
Falcons, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Go, Rick, go. Here we go, here we go.
On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Penix. Quick slant into the hands of Mooney. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Algier. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9.
2nd and a yard.
2nd and a yard at the 5-yard line.
Go.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. Good blocking, and he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. He'll be out of bounds. That's a decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
He'll get this complete to Walker. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
70, Timberwolves. Liking 18. Steady.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Quick throw here is complete. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Ready,
It's a
set.
gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Ready. Liking 18.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That's to Ray, open on the left side. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Seahawks.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Come on, come on. Ready.
They'll go play action with Milroe. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Here we go, go.
To the air, it's Milroe. That's going to be caught by Gray. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break. Now it's second and 1. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running and a first down.
A gain of 9 yards.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On second down, Walker. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Third down.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Ready, ready.
Converted twice on third down already on this drive.
Ready.
Now can they do it for a third time? Moving left. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Now the point after try from Myers. It's up and good. And the Seahawks will take a 21-7 lead.
Falcons 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for
Final
Seattle.
second now of this first half as this one is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Ready? Go, Chap. Take over.
On first down, they'll start out with Algier. And he gets this up close to the 40. Big Leonard Williams brings him down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
It is 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
They'll go play action now with Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Penix on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. The Falcons getting their punter out there. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Okay, ready?
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Divine Diablo there to make the play. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Cup in motion. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
Here we go. That's ready.
Here's a handoff to Walker. Past midfield to the 45. And he will go all the way. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hurt. Here we go, set. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Up the sideline, past midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
It's
A gain there of 27 yards.
That's good for a Falcons.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's ready.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll throw. It's Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of 29.
It's a gain of 29. And it's 1st and goal.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal.
Ready, go.
They'll run with Robinson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
Bradley Pinion set to
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Look at him go! Inside the 30. And he's got another one. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Smash. Go. Hey, smash. 60 easy. Take off.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. The defense stringing him out. No gain. Back to the original line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Looking to
throw, it's Penix. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Complete to number 8, Kyle Pitts. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
79 Bronco. Bronco leading.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. Flushed to his left. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. They wind up gaining 8 on 3rd and 4.
And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Shut up. Panther 60. Bronco 80. Big Lion. Get up.
And here's Bijan. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
On 2nd down, Penix moving to his left. Now he takes off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Go.
Handoff, it's Algier. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
7-yard line.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chain.
It's a gain of a yard.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Yards on the play.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down.
At the 1-yard line.
Here we go, set. 70 lines.
Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcon touchdown. And this spectacular season continues. Now it's his 20th rushing touchdown on the year, a number very few backs have reached in the history of the NFL. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
16 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Once again, it's Walker. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay.
From a couple yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. They send the tight end in motion. Here's Milrow to throw. Get this complete to Horton. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. Walker now gets us going here in the 4th quarter. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
2nd and 10.
Get it. 18 Cardinal, 19 Lion. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. James Pierce in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Now Milrow facing 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Falcons. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Plant. It's Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the ground, it's Robinson. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Check that street.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Atlanta.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the 1st down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start.
On the set. 70 range. Ready. 19 time. Round goal 80.
Throwing is Penix. And is downfield to the tight end Pitts. They get 24 on that one. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 on the Seahawks 21-yard line.
On play action, Penix on the move left. That is caught, and he will score. Game on. Darnell Mooney, touchdown Falcons. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting.
Now Penix escaping to his left, and he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Ray going to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Jackson Smith and Jigba. A gain of 10 yards, and it's third down.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw. Open man left side. He's got it. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Ready.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Space to run inside the 20. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They get 18 on that one. 1st down, Seattle.
Let's go now. Stretch the eagle. Stretch the eagle.
They'll run here with Walker. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Falcons' 17-yard line.
They'll run the toss with Walker. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got him going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last 2 plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage at the point of attack. Count on positive yardage in the run game.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And on 3rd down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. This is 1st and 10.
Ready. Bronco 80.
Robinson. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Now the Falcons will use their third final timeout. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack to keep this to a no gain.
And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. One final chance for this defense. And here's third down. Now Walker. He'll get the first down inside the 25. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.